Yo, this is K.J. Osborn, wide receiver from the Minnesota Vikings. You're listening to the 3-point conversion.
What up? It's your man, Mr. Controversy. Did you miss me? We're here at Radio Row in Los Angeles for the Super Bowl, and I got my man all the way down to the left. Rue, what up, Rue?
What up? Feeling good. Another day.
Of course, and we got a special guest, man. This guy right here made his debut and balled out, did a great job, and probably a lot of fantasy owners are happy. We're happy with him, adding him. My guy, Mr. K.J. Osborn. No. I'm setting it up. K.J. Osborn. KJ, first, what was it like, man? Rookie year, playing like you did, and the experience, and then coming along in the middle of the season. How was that for you?
It was good, man. It was crazy. Like you said, my rookie year, I didn't even play no snap. I didn't play one snap of offense my rookie year. Going into year two, I blew up. Coming on the stage, I had a good season. I was able to take advantage of my opportunities, but it felt really good, and it made me more hungry for year three, though.
And KJ, like you said, but you didn't really play much your rookie year. But what was your welcome to the NFL moment? What was the moment KJ was like, I made it?
Right. It's weird, like how you worded the question. Really, my welcome to the NFL moment. I always tell people this, like it was my first time I seen somebody get cut. That was my first time. I was really like, oh, like I was like, he ain't here no more. Like that was my first like off the field, like welcome to the NFL. Like as far as on the field, I just feel like just going out there and playing every day. Going out competing against the first team defense. Like I said, I didn't play much my first year, so I was on the scout team and things like that. So being able to make some plays against the starters, I'm like, I belong here. I can play here, so that helped my confidence.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that as far as like when did you feel like, all right, I do belong here? And you just answered that, but was it a single moment that it was like, yeah, I'm built for this?
Right. I would say this year after the first game, like because like I said, I did a lot of that stuff in practice, but to the record, practice don't count.
Right.
You got to do it, when the lights come on. So week one, I think I had like 7 catches for maybe 60 or 70 something yards or something like that. I had a big 4th down conversion that ended up setting up the field goal to go overtime.
Yeah, I remember that.
So after that, we didn't come out with the win. But that was my first action. That was my first catches. First time on offense. So I could do this.
And I saw you from the town, man. You from representing Ypsilanti, Michigan. Yeah. Lincoln High School. Greats went there. I think Monty Bates, all those guys. What's your playlist like though before a game, man? What you bumping? Peasy Pay? What you listening to?
I really listen to a lot of Rod Wave.
Okay.
I kind of just be chill. Listen to a lot of Rod Wave. I listen to a lot of Lil Baby.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of Lil Baby. But I do got some of that on my mix. To the hometown. So I'll be listening to it.
All right.
Was there anybody when you played against and you were just like, man, I'm playing against this person, or this is the dude I used to look up to, or whatever?
Right. Of course, man. Like rookie year, Amari Cooper. That was a guy I really looked up to. Coming out of high school and things like that. Obviously, Tom Brady. Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, we see them twice a year. It's a blessing, man. Really, because I tell people, I'm in the league, but I'm a football fan too. So I'm seeing some of these guys, the Julio Joneses, and all these, the Gronkowskis, all these people that you've seen, growing up. You get to compete against them. So that'd be really cool for me.
Now we are here on Radio Row for the big game on Sunday. So I gotta ask you, KJ, who you think is gonna pull it out on Sunday for the big win?
I think the Rams gonna get it. I think the Rams gonna get it.
Can you tell us why though? Why you think?
I feel like Aaron Donald and Von Miller, that front. Again, I think it's gonna be a battle of the fronts. Now, if I feel like if the Bengals can hold up, then it'll be a different game. Because Joe Burrow is special. Both teams are obviously really good, but Joe Burrow is really special, especially when you give him time. But with a D-line like that, freaking Aaron Donald was so good, man. We played against him this year. He was making plays so fast before. I'm trying to go block and the whistle blown before I even get there. I'm like, goodness gracious. So we'll see.
And this season, you all switched coaches, of course, and you got O'Connell, you got the offensive-minded coach. Just knowing that you have this different mentality now coming from a coach, because, I can't think of his name now, but Zimmer was the defensive-minded coach, and we all know he was a defensive guy, but you have this offensive-minded coach. How excited are you about this, man? Knowing that you're probably going to get even more opportunities get in the game and get catches?
I can't lie, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This is my first time, having an offensive head coach. I was just talking to Justin. I heard Justin say it. There he goes right there. I just heard him talking about it. This is my first time having an offensive head coach.
Right.
So like you said, it'll be different. Like you said, more opportunities, and spreading out the offense. We got a lot of playmakers, so I'll be excited for that.
Is it dope the fact that y'all have a black general manager?
Yeah, I feel like it's dope. I honestly do. I feel like it's dope. It's not that's something that I think was talked about like last year. But it's not a lot of black general managers and head coaches and things like that in all the sports. So that's really cool to see.
One more question. I want you to expound on that because you see the shortage of black coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Like what, as a player, because we as fans and media, we can, they need to do this, players need to say this and speak up. But how does that really work? We can say that, but
right.
Contracts or whatever it is, how does that work and how can you make a difference or get that out there as a player?
Right. I feel like for me personally, I can only speak for myself. It kind of depends on where I'm at. I kind of know my role, like where I am in the organization. If I'm like, last year I was, I'll be a second-year player, no offensive reps. So, my job right now is trying to get on the field, like do what I can myself, so I make sure I'm here.
Right.
You feel me? Now, if I'm a contract guy, I've been there 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, and my say, like, an Adam Thielen, Harry Dalvin, who's been with the organization a long time, they have like a say-so in that stuff. As far as me right now, I feel like I'm just trying to get established, and then I can expand on that stuff. But other than that stuff is really out of my hands. Because at the end of the day, you can only control what you control. The front office guys have their job to do, and I have mine, so I just let them do their job.
And you into basketball?
Yeah, I watch it a little bit.
So the trade just happened.
Big trade
with James Harden and Ben Simmons and Seth Curry and
2 first-round picks, Andre Drummond.
Wow.
Who you think won the trade? Sixers get Harden, of course, but the Nets they get Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Drummond, and 2 first-round picks in return. Because I got my opinion.
I think Brooklyn maybe. I
think Brooklyn won. I think Brooklyn won that trade.
But it's easy to say won the trade because they got a lot. But to me, it's not one. I don't think as far as who won the trade, but who's going to benefit the most. Because I'm looking at Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, this guy wasn't on the court.
Right.
Philly gets Harden. You get an all-star, future Hall of Famer,
yeah,
right?
He's going to be able to be comfortable.
What's Harden we going to see? Which version, though?
Right, but they were already third.
They were successful, but Philly loses that shooter. I think Steph Curry was the second leading scorer on that team.
Yeah.
So now somebody has to fill that void. Yeah. I would have asked for Joe Harris in return. Now they can't forget, Nets still got Joe Harris. Patty Mills could shoot the three.
Brooklyn look nice.
Now Steph Curry and defense and Drummond.
Right.
2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
I got to roll with the Nets on that one.
I think Brooklyn will.
Is there anybody in the league that you like your favorite player, or who is your favorite player in the NBA?
My favorite player is Kevin Durant, so I might be biased. My favorite player is Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
But obviously LeBron James as well. I like a lot of guys. It's an art. So I respect it. Just like I have my craft. They have their craft. They do amazing things on the court, night in and night out. To be able to play like that and all the travel that goes with it and everything. But my favorite player is definitely Kevin Durant, and LeBron is someone I look up to as well. He does so many things on and off the court, and I try to mold.
And it's funny you talk about that as far as you look up to them, because we see you all, and you got a lot of people watching. They see a football player and they're like, oh my God, that's a star. That's a man. He's a superstar. He plays in the NFL. But I know, and it's your second year or going into your third year. But to you might see like Jeezy or somebody, and a lot of players be like, oh my God. And I'm looking like, but y'all in the NFL, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. It's crazy. I mean, like I said, I'm a football fan too. I'm a regular person.
Right.
Just last night, I seen Drake walk right past me, and I don't get starstruck from people, but I was starstruck. And the crazy part is that was my second time I seen him. The first time I seen him, I wasn't starstruck, and I was like, it's Drake, cool. Last night I seen him, I'm like, oh, that's Drake. It's like, it don't matter who you are. Like, it's just cool.
Yeah.
It makes you cool. Like, you feel that you're in that space, and you're able to meet these people and talk to these people. And at this point, it's like, I try not to become a fan. I become like a partner. I wanna see I met Shaq. Like, I wanna see all the stuff that he does off the court. I'm not talking to him as a fan or a picture. Like, how did you do this, or how did you You know, he has all these restaurants and things like that. I'm just trying to, pick his brain for knowledge. That's the type of stuff that I like.
Yeah, because Shaq making that loot and Shaq
Man,
doing it the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he having a big party out here, like in the next couple of days, I saw.
Probably.
Yeah, what you getting into out here? Any thing crazy you doing?
Not too much. Like I said, just doing this stuff. This is my first Super Bowl because last year was COVID. So just meeting people, networking. It's my first time in LA too, so I'll see the city and things like that. So I'm excited.
I know that weather's way different from the crib.
Oh yeah.
Got a couple minks in the closet.
Definitely, yeah. I came up here from Miami. I'm actually going back to Michigan next week, so I'm gonna have to get a coat or something.
Get cold in Minnie and Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, and I'm like I said, even with fantasy, I was rooting for you, and just watching you was all right. I like KJ. I like his game. It's the 2 games that I don't really root for you and everything. I'm a Bears fan, dog. So
I knew it was coming.
So
we must play him twice a year. So we must play him twice a year.
So I don't, what I'm saying, I don't mess with y'all there. But anything other games, I mess with y'all.
I respect it.
But dealing with rivalries, whatever. If you can't talk about this, and what's the team you hate the most in the
NFL?
No. Well, NFL, but in the division.
In the division? Gotta be the Packers. The Packers.
So you good with me? You good with me? Yes, you good with me?
Gotta be the Packers. That's a rivalry game. The Vikings versus the Packers. So it's always something to look forward to.
And how is it playing? You talked about Aaron Rodgers, but how is it playing? Watching him on the field.
Damn, he's so dang on good. He's great. Not good. He's great, man.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see the stuff. Like you said, I'm a football fan too. So I just respect people's crafts and their gifts. We're not talking about plays. I'm watching. First of all, I'm watching Devontae Adams.
Beast.
And then I'm watching Aaron Rodgers. How he throws the ball, how he moves in the pocket. How he's unfazed and how he can extend plays. It's very tough on our defense. We got to play him twice a year. Then we got to go up there in Lambeau and freezing cold.
Right.
But he's an amazing player.
Yeah, I almost hate Aaron Rodgers.
I'm a Falcon fan, so I don't got no fight in that.
I do, man. But like you said, he's that good, man. But y'all offense, though, y'all looking good. I think, like I said, it's kind of scary that y'all got O'Connell. I'm not gonna lie, because y'all offense, because y'all offense, man. I mean, you got Justin, you got yourself.
Nope.
You got
the duo running back, Madison, Cook.
nice. So it's like y'all offense is for real. Like when we play, I cringe because it's hard to stop y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then bringing O'Connell and. Like I said, I thought that was just a great coaching move, and I ain't gonna lie because we tell the truth and shame the devil on this show. So, I wanted y'all to get a black coach. I didn't know if it would happen, but when they hired O'Connell, I said, that was the right pick.
Yeah.
I thought it was, just doing that. And have you met him yet? Have you talked to him?
No, because they really can't finalize until after the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. That's
right.
right.
Season's still going.
Yeah, the season's still going. So they'll play on Sunday, and then we'll see what happens.
That's all right, man. So, once again, my guy K.J. Osborn, it's been cool talking to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, we rooting for you, man. Except for them 2 games, but other than that, we rooting for you, man. And hey, much success for your career.
Thank you very much.
All right, y'all. We'll holler at y'all. You never know who else will say here. All right.
Appreciate